Alrighty, we are back with another war video. We are going against an alliance which I cannot say the name. It's a mismatch actually, so there's 29 of them, and then there's only 28 of us, but we are winning in terms of the number of flags. We have 74 flags left, they have 43, and we're way ahead, so it's gonna be a good war. Now we still are trying to see if we can get 6 for 6, and there are quite a few teams here which I believe we can try to take on, starting with maybe this one. So this one we do need to watch out because of Chunky here, giving us that the what do you call it, this morph ailment here. So I want to try to use something that doesn't have, you know, in some ways proper cleansing. So let's start with the green team here maybe. So can run something like this. Let's see what we can do. There's a lot of mega minions here though, so maybe nah, it's fine. I think having a 4 stack instead of a 3 allows me to not use a magic carpet or magic hero costume here, so I can save that for another team. So let's try and run this team and see how it works. Hopefully we get our greens, or if possible, you know, maybe get our get Oni to kind of fire first to stop any shenanigans from Fergus here. Okay, let's start with a cascade here. I think try to see if we can get some more greens to pop up, which we did pretty good. Let's try here. Get Oni up and running. So I am going to use Oni now because I want to make this yellow dragon. So let's do that. Okay. Should give us some more greens here, which is good. Nice. That's the green that we need. Hopefully no more cascades after this. That's fine. And now we can start killing. So let's use the fiends here. Let's use dagger. I want to kill Rosalind here so that they don't heal, since we already used all our abilities here. And then obviously Armand's gonna get hit, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go here. This should be good for us, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Good dodge. Oh, but our our Shawujing is dead. Well, it's fine, I guess. But it looks like we're severely out now because of the not killing Fergus. I guess I should have killed Fergus because there was this what do you call it? This Chunky Roy here that would have healed anyways, so that was a mistake, I guess. Okay, I do want to try to make the clean a bit better. So let's try and see what we can do here. I'm running out of options. Yeah. Okay. Try. I should have killed Fergus. I think I got greedy there. Trying to kill Rosalind first, to avoid the healing when there was a Chunky Roy there. I think that was a really bad decision. Bad decision from that. Okay, there's another team here. Could run another green team here. And then I'll probably look back at trying to clean that. I don't know if we have enough cleaners. So, yeah. So let's run Guan Yu. I want to run Black Knight here and Ignacio. This should be fine, right? Yep. Let's see how this does. Yeah, that was really bad, honestly. Like, not. I think like trying to kill Fergus. I think we should prioritize Fergus instead of just trying to be funny and try to kill Rosalind first. That was really bad decision making there. Okay, let's try and work this board a little bit. Trying to get more reds because I think it's likely that we can try to get Fergus to fire now that we have the taunt still up, and then we can work on our greens. See if a green can pop up somewhere. Okay, nice. That's our green that we needed. I thought. Oh my god, there was a dispel from these two donkeys. No, I totally did not see that. There was a 25% chance to dispel the stack. Oh my god. Okay, we're running into trouble right now. I gotta remember all these like nuances from these teams. Now I'm running into trouble because he's gonna fire again, and I don't have any reds on the board. I don't have any greens on the board right now. It's not a good one. Okay, we're doing very poorly at this right now. Yeah, it's just not good enough. Yeah, all my efforts on getting raids is like not practically non-existent right now. Let's try. Maybe we can try, killing Fergus with tiles, but I don't think that's likely. Yeah, there's a lot of like bleed happening and all that, and it's not looking good. Yeah, and Salnis is gonna fire as well. Yeah, I should have brought like Mewini instead of Ignacio potentially. Yeah, and then now I'm running out of like there's no reds or there's no greens on the board right now. Fergus is just gonna die from this. Oh, that was a huge mistake not noticing that the dwarves could could dispel the taunt from Black Knight. I should have even looked at it. I don't know why I didn't look at it. That was so bad. So this will likely be a massive fail here, and yeah, just not getting in the way of anything. Yeah, can't even. Oh my god, that was disgusting. All right, we're gonna switch over to doing some cleans here. That was I can't even. I can't even. Okay, so the worst thing about this is that I actually have like proper teams against like Fergus, but I was thinking of also holding it against to try to use against uh, Bernadette when we try to get the flip. But I guess in this kind of scenarios, it's often better not to hedge and just go for your best teams straight away. Oh, that was terrible. My God. Okay, let's try and get the clean. Tell you, if I fail this again, I'm gonna be really annoyed. But it's a lesson learned. I'm definitely gonna look back at that second hit and wonder where the hell it all went wrong. Yeah. Oh no. You serious? Well, at least we did kill one guy. Okay, take this. Do this. Got that out of the way, and now we kill Chunky, and he should die from this as well. Alright. Oh my god. Disgusting. Okay, looks like he's having trouble there, so let's deal with that after this. So let's try and take in our stronger team here. Want to make sure that we get the hit in. So Flamehide, Kalen, and in this case Yolanda. Alright. That was annoying. I really couldn't understand why I went with that route of decision making. That was really so poor of me. Maybe I'm just tired. I don't know, but I shouldn't be. I mean, it's still quite early, and yeah. Just can't imagine why I was doing so poorly in those kind of hits when it was pretty elementary, honestly. Okay, I'm not worried about Fergus with this team, just because of I could just let him fire, because none of these, apart from Milena, none of them are actually too affected by the mana cut, so I'm not too worried about it. The idea here is just to make sure that we have enough to kind of like make sure that the mana degen doesn't affect us. Okay, so I'm gonna use Elena here, and I'm gonna hold back on the using Kalen for now, because I want this. I want our raids to get matched first, and then I can use Kalen to sleep while having Ayokata and Flamehide deal enough damage here. And no one's asleep. Okay, cool. Yeah, here I think it's still. I think here I still want to try to kill Maisie. I don't know, 1,300 health. I don't think I'm killing. Yeah, okay, so now I don't be greedy. I just try to kill Fergus now, and make sure that he he doesn't get into any problems, and I don't want to send tiles into Astrid here until I can get my my next raid match. Yeah, I can let the Mega Minions kind of kill Astrid here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, and they're not hitting they're not hitting anything into into Astrid, huh? Okay, sending you all to sleep again. Okay. I don't know why he's not awake. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So now we are in an okay position. Use here. Bypass, that's nice. Oh, they get defense down as well? Why do they get defense down? Wow, Master Pierce. Wow, I gotta remember that. I didn't even realize that that was a thing. Okay. And this should be it. Alright. That's a so much better thing. I should have brought these two teams to kind of deal with the with both of those teams to begin with, and then use the first two teams as like the backup against another different type of figures. I don't know what got into me trying to reserve teams. That was really poor. Okay, there is a Bernadette on the flip, so we're gonna try to take that with Loki. We do have another Milena as well that we can work on. And yeah, there we go. Beautiful job. The one I'm talking about is here. This one here as well. I thought I saw another Bernadette that we could take on, but I guess I was dreaming. There's one here as well, which is quite dangerous. So there's two different Bernadettes that we can take on. Maybe start here. I don't know. Or here. Actually, there's more Mega Minions here, so we can try to take on this side here first, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So, Lord Loki. And Milena. Okay. Yep, this should do the trick. Let's see what we can do. Overall, overall, this war, we've pretty much won this war already. But I'm just really disappointed with how we've been playing this. I mean, I iterate it again and again. It's because it's a reminder to myself as well, not to get overly complacent, especially when we're trying to deal with these kind of themes. A lot of the times, they're a simple mismatch of a decision, one wrong decision, usually causes a lot more problems than you might think, and also you know, not caring about certain like synergies between these defenses can usually end up causing you the match. Okay, I don't think this will fire Bernadette. Oh no, I think it will. I think it will. Unfortunately, I think it will, right? Oh no, it does not. Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, You. Why? Do I risk it? Do I use Melina here? I think no. I want to keep Melina here. Let me just use the red match here, and I think we should be fine. And then we can try to kill. We can try to kill Fergus here. Yeah, that's fine. So take that. Take that. And now we kill. That's the better play. Do that. You are still a painting, so you're fine. Oh, yeah, this is game over. There you go. Alright. So much better. Okay, last hit. Yeah, we did say we want to take on this one, so let's do it. So we got Mystia, Pepper Flame, Experience Mist, just Salt, and Winnie. Or actually, does this seem like a good enough team? I want to try to stop sludges as well. So maybe not Mystia. Maybe we don't bring Mystia for this. Instead, we bring Changi and let me think. Let me think about this team. The last team is always the most difficult because I kind of like mismatch all the other teams that I've tried to build. And I kind of like, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do Dark Feather, Panther, Domitia. Hold on, Domitia, Chang'e. Let's go with Chang'e and Archana. And then instead of Panther here, we run Leonidas. Yeah, this looks slightly better, I think. Yeah, this looks way better. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay, red into green, clearing up the board here a little bit. Nice blue that came up. I think I'm gonna pop the red here. Purple. Okay, we can run Changi here to stop everything from happening, and then we can run yeah. We can slowly get our purples and yellows. Okay. I get blue here? Nice. Wow. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. I was kind of hoping. I wanted Changi to survive here. Oh, but we're running out of damage here for some reason. I just couldn't get my purples. Oh no, that's not good. Can we turn everybody? No, we can't. Oh, the reflect didn't work. That's so sad. Okay, can't do anything much here. Yeah, that was really sad. Like, I think I got it early and then I just couldn't get my purples. Wow, that was disgusting. Oh, not a good war. Not a good war. Terrible war, actually. Wow. Okay. Well, props to everyone else for getting 6 for 6s. I think we didn't even hit 200, 167 here. That was really bad. Um, okay, we're gonna have to look at some decision making and then also some. I think it was just overconfidence, honestly, the first two hits. So hopefully we try to fix that, and then um, I do want to get some more teams that can basically be hard counters to Bernadette. I think I still am in that position where I should have realized that I can use. I think I should have brought Mistia here as one of the other options to kind of get rid of Bernadette. Yeah, and I was too fixated on like dealing with sludges here, so that was really bad. Okay, we're gonna try to do better uh, for the next war. Yeah, really. I don't know what was happening, or maybe even I should have considered this and use Mistia here. Although there would have been a problem if they dispel this. Jesus, I gotta look at this, man. I didn't realize that the dwarf family had this. Like I remember distinctly them having this, but I just can't remember that that especially when it was where against this team here when I brought Black Knight. Actually, this was a terrible matchup to bring Black Knight. I should have swapped it. Like the first team that I used, the green team, I should have used it here, and then with Black Knight, I should have used it over here, which would have been, I think much better. All right, we'll learn from our mistakes here, and then hopefully we come back much stronger in the next war. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I think we'll definitely win, so I'll post this right after we win, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. GG.